going on, guys? Here's Hydro Spy here with Cory and Alex.
Yep.
They were running very similar decks, and they both made it to the top 8 at the Montreal, Quebec KMC. So this is Cory's build?
This is my build.
All right.
And this is mine.
So let's get into Cory's build first. What are the differences, and why did you think they were more important to run?
I think my main difference was the keeper laws.
Okay.
I decided to run 3. Like, even though my control matchup is actually not that bad, I felt that like it was just too important to get keeper of laws against them, just to keep on drawing cards. Even if they bulldoze it, whatever, I draw a card.
Yeah.
Because this deck has like barely any draw except like deep mine. We were like talking about Tritonus, Finbar's Dreadnought, and other stuff like that, but didn't seem to work out too well. What else is there?
Piercing Judgment.
Extra piercing also. I have an extra piercing, which I thought was pretty crucial because like it just combos solo with Lost Patrol, which was just MVP all day against like tempo and stuff like that, even greed.
Okay.
So yeah, there was a lot of times where I just did Lost Patrol into piercing. It was just funny. What else was there?
Pretty much it. I think that's.
Well, he had 2 King Corals.
No matter. Well, we'll talk about his differences.
Okay. All right.
Anything else you want to talk about for the deck? Together, maybe?
Well, okay, so we can talk on like how we decided why do we use Kalima instead of like whatever else.
Yeah.
And basically we wanted to have an out against Haven. We knew that Haven would be really good, and we also wanted to like beat Greed because we knew that like Greed is a really good deck in this format.
Okay.
So basically we ran all the discard cards, so like 3 Spire Puppets, 1 Grip of Despair, 3 Grudge Reavers, and 3 Mesmerize.
And then he decided to go for Maddening
And
too.
this is Alex's list. He
Yeah,
was running,
so I ran the extra Maddening and with the Grip, and that like was really good. I only played 1, and every time I just crystaled into Maddening, and it gave me so many pluses during the day. So yeah, that was really good. The defenses that I played was King Coral,
Archon,
Twilight, Whispers, and I removed an extra piercing. I knew that my meta was really rushed and really tempo, so that's why I added King Corals, but actually like they were really useless all day. So like if I would have probably removed that, put back a piercing, and just play 52 cards instead. I'm playing 53 and he's playing 52.
That's a rule of mine. I can't run odd numbers. I have to run even numbers in all my decks.
Like, I usually always run even numbers also.
That's just a rule.
I'll talk about Archon because like it was MVP.
Yes.
It was MVP of the tournament until I played Paul in top 8.
Me.
What happened was like I had Archon on the field and Kalima. He was attacking with 2 Squillaches.
You know, let's call it Squillis.
Squillis, yeah, that's so much easier. So he had 2 Squillis and 1 Haven. He attacked with a Squillis. I forgot that Archon was a blocker, so I let it through.
Merci beaucoup. That's French.
And then he attacked with Haven, so I let it through. I draw my 3 Shield Blasts, and they're all Shield Blasts. So like I had Bottle, Deep Mind Probe, I think, and
Bone Blades.
Bone Blades. Oh no, Piercing, Bone Blades, and
Bottle.
Bottle.
Some Shield Blast.
So that was the 3 cards, and I just forgot that every time that 1 spell activates, I could kill 1 tapped creature, and that lost me the game. So yeah, like I mean, Twilight would have been MVP, but like he wasn't because I forgot his effect. So I don't know.
Have you guys considered maybe a Haven or 2? I know there's a lot of top-heavy cards already.
We considered like Tritonus, Havens, and lots of cards, but like it was a bit too top-heavy.
Yeah.
We wanted to concentrate on our like aggro, tempo, and rush matchups. So that's why we also played so many Shield Blasts. We played 3 Lost Patrols, like Cory said, was really MVP. Like it helps against pretty much anything that's not control. That's why I played this, even though like it didn't really do anything. Screeching was really good because it kills the scab.
I figured like we didn't really need any bombs because like Kalima just gets them back. Same thing for Dark Return, and then you can just do endless loops with Kalima Squillis for games. Like when I play the game.
Cory summoned like 5 Squillis in 1 game. That's how he beat me game 1.
Yeah.
Round 1 of the tournament.
Because Squillis. So.
Yeah, so I mean Kalima is really good. It is I think 60% dark in our deck.
Yeah, it's like 60%.
Well, like almost 60% dark. So like we can hit 2 out of 3 most of the time. I actually like miss a lot of Kalimas during the day, but like
every time you were summoning it against me, you usually only got 1.
Yeah, I usually got 1 against you, but like during the whole Swiss round, like it was pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anything
it did
else?
pretty well. My worst matchup is probably the mirror match. and I think that's yeah. The
Mirror match is
like,
very dumb.
It's very similar. So
first
like
matchup is squillless.
we basically like just discard everything.
Discard, remove, discard. That's what I'm
discard, remove,
assuming. Yeah.
discard, remove, and the one that tops Kalima, and then squillless wins.
Yeah,
That's
Yep.
basically it.
pretty much.
You're both gonna be top decking all the time, so it's gonna be pretty ignorant.
Yep.
And that's the deck. Thanks for the deck profile, guys. Good job on your top.
Thanks.
Which did you guys both win your civs?
I won mine. He lost to Dave.
Yeah, Dave had water too. We
Sad.
voted for water.
Okay, so
Like,
at least one of you won,
Yeah,
right?
shout out to Vu also. I think he helped Cory a lot with the deck.
Yeah, I want to talk.
Like it's basically Vu's deck, but we added Kalima's and Lost Patrol instead of Striders. That's basically, and like this is so good because it doesn't fail to common missile against like light, water, fire, rush, and basically all red rush.
I'm sorry, what were you pointing at?
Lost Patrols. So like it's not a blocker, so it can't be killed.
Yes.
And that's why it was so good. So yeah.
All right.
What's the effect of Archon?
Thanks, guys.